Hi everyone, this is user one. This is the second day of the protest, and as you can tell by the ads that I'm posting, we don't have an advertiser. So this is a bit of a problem because the protest is supposed to start in 4 minutes now. Unfortunately, I think all I'm gonna have to do is just make the ad myself, then get a maybe car ad and park in front of the city hall, and without ads just protest myself and see what happens, which isn't ideal, but we'll see. We want justice. Day 2 of the protest, of the civil protest, is taking place at Pershing Square, 8 to 9 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna post this immediately after the last ad goes out. I should have posted it before, but okay. Should be able to make it. Might have to speed a little bit, which is not ideal because this is an anti-corruption protest, and you know, that means the cops are gonna be on my ass for any tiny infraction. Okay, let's go. I don't have time. So I do appreciate the reception I got for the last video. It's not, I know it's not the most entertaining to do these kind of protests, but I just think that it's necessary because, frankly, taking away the court system is unacceptable for LSRP, in my opinion. We've always had the court system, barely anybody ever used it, and the moment I try to use it, they take it away. That's nonsense. That's just straight up nonsense, okay? And I'm not gonna stand for that kind of nonsense because I realize that the court is the leverage that people have over the corrupt government. It's not the only leverage they have, not at all. They can also just leave and stop paying taxes, or they can also... Michelle will end the corruption. Hello? Are you calling about the advertiser position? What am I gonna do about the job? You just gotta post ads, that's it. For 1 hour you get 60 grand. No way I'm gonna get an advertiser at the last minute. 60? Really? Yes. Every day. Well, every day that you work. When can I start? Right now, literally. The protest is starting in 2 minutes. I'll send you... Go to Verona Mall, up the escalator, and start posting ads. I'll send you the format. Great, I'll pay you after the protest, okay? Thank you. Okay. Well, here we are. Maybe we will have an advertiser after all. I didn't tell her how many ads to post. Well, we'll see how many ads she posts. Let me text her. Okay, forgot to mention, make sure you post 1 ad every 5 minutes until 9 p.m. Then I'll come pay you 60k and I'll comp the ad fees. It's such an awkward spot to be posting ads, okay? No doubt, like just in the middle of the mall, not even next to like an information desk or anything. There is like a place where you buy car signs, where I did just buy a car sign, but I didn't put it on. But some reason you just post ads in the middle of the mall where there's like literally nothing. You can post ads from Scriptwise business, but that's it. If I was to make my own roleplay server, I would make it so that you just, I don't know, call a number or something. Let's see what we got. Where's the Verona Mall? Where's the Verona Mall? Where's the Verona Mall? What are you talking about? Where's the Verona Mall? I can't with these people. It's just south of the All Saints General Hospital. How do you not know where the Verona Mall is? It's like the place. The place. It's the one place everybody should know. Parked illegally. I'm gonna block B him. If I don't get to mess around out of character wise, nobody does. Alright. So yeah, I know these are not that fun, especially when there's nobody else here. But it's necessary, okay? It's necessary. Oh, look, somebody else is here. Also illegally parked. Cops in a Ford Explorer. Alright, let's check this out. Ah, they're just here for protection. Okay, that's good. Up north, Declan. Evening, miss. Evening, officer. Keeping peace, I see. Puffs on a tobacco cigarette. Not so good. Ever since I got the news that my civil suits were indefinitely held. How are we going to operate in a civil society without a civil court? How are we going to resolve disputes civilly? Something I can't answer for right now. I'm here at the escalator. Go up the escalator and stop posting the ads, please. Oh my fucking god! What did he say? It's something I can't answer as of right now, but I hope we get resolved very quickly. Likewise, because I am not a fan of doing these protests. For the good of the higher-ups and also the citizens. Yeah, for the good of everyone. No one wants unnecessary violence. What? I don't have cash to do it. Come to City Hall on Pershing Square. I'll give you the cash. Well, I'm sure you ain't, but I guess it's your free will to express your opinion. My opinion. No civil court means no civil resolution. There's no opinions here about that. Excuse me. Okay, let me get 60 grand. Hopefully I won't get scammed, although it is above the scam limit, so... What the fuck? I don't have any car, I just want a good job. Ah! I'm losing my fucking mind! one can... Oh my god! Oh! Yes, you can. Okay. Whatever. My old advertiser is here. I'm losing my fucking mind. Isn't it a company advertisement? Yes, the anti-corruption group is a company. It's a bit confusing because it's not a script-wise company, but it is in character-wise a company. Okay. I'm losing my mind here. I gotta calm down. Okay. Thank God my old advertiser came back. I did post an ad myself. We should get the other ads out soon. The other advertiser is coming in, hopefully. Who is that? No idea. That is the other advertiser. You got the format? Good. Here's the money. Whatever. Of course it's legal. It's called the First Amendment. It's the right to express civil grief. Without civil court, we won't have civil resolution. Now go! We're already late. Honestly, I know nothing about laws. I'm here for the job, right? You got this. Amateur. Which is the man? It's a man. M-A-N, singular. M-E-N would be plural. Alright. Everyone collectively lost their minds. Yes. Just a quick word. We got an order last night. So what was the order about? We were told that protest is fine to continue as long as it's on the footpath. Nothing on the stairs or beyond. Well, tell whoever gave you the order that this stairwell is within public access. So, like you said, as long as no one's blocking traffic, they can be on the stairwell if they want to be. Mr. Spencer, glad to see you again. Any progress so far? I don't imagine anything happened overnight. This is about the courts again, something else. Still about the courts. We need the courts. How else will we have civil resolution to our disputes? So I'll just spam this one. I sent a text on how many to send. Okay, report. My car just got randomly destroyed. Doesn't make sense. You do like have no. We don't have control over the courts. You're the government. You represent the government, right? How can you not have control over the courts? You need to speak to the state judicial branch. Can you do it? Because this is a grand issue for all taxpayers across San Andreas. Anyone in San Andreas seeking civil resolution to their problems is going to have a hard time without the ability to sue the perpetrators. Stuffs a smoked cigarette got into the cigarette pack, pocketing it. Frankly, I am able to engage in discussion with the state judicial branch in the matter of reopening courts, yes. Well, that's perfect. That's right what we need. That's just what we need. Because in 30 days time, either the courts reopen or the judicial system is very complex on this. The people need leverage. You understand, Mr. Spencer? They don't mind waiting for their cases to be resolved a few months. But they need to be able to have that opportunity. This isn't the case you tell them, hey, reopen the courts now. I understand that this issue is not going to be resolved overnight. That's why but the sooner it's resolved, the more mitigated the damage will be. Pre-test. Fucking. Literate. Fucking municipal protest. Hey Yoshi. Whoa. Oh, it's like a friendly slap. Meet City Attorney Jack Spencer. We're discussing what needs to be done to reopen the civil courts. While the Los Santos government do not have control over the state courts, we do understand the public's concern. Like I said yesterday, I will do what I can to resolve the issue. That's good to hear. People need hope that the government gives a damn. I don't want this place to fall into anarchy. Got way too much investment for that. So they're trying to say, oh, you can stand on the thing. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can, absolutely. There's nothing saying that they can't stand on the stairs. I can stand on the stairs. That's it's unreasonable. See, they're already trying to exercise unreasonable laws and stuff. Have you heard the news with the indefinite hold on all court cases? No one can sue anyone anymore. It's insanity. How does anyone resolve? Yeah, of course I know. It's been like this for a couple of days now. 2 days to be precise. We protested yesterday. We're protesting today. We'll protest tomorrow too. And the day after. Every day until this is resolved. We'll be here. 8 p.m. This guy helped the city, Mitch. They ain't doing a bad job for the city. No, but not having courts is unacceptable. We need the courts as soon as possible. It is, but is this the right way to protest? I'm asking you. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any better ideas? I'm out on a public forum expressing civil grief. Well, I think it's better to cool off for a minute and plan things a better way. Okay, what do you have in mind? Parking illegally? Points need to be addressed online, not on foot. Online? You're all alone here. It always starts with me standing alone. online real power resides. Online is, well, how do I put this? You can't really do anything online. You know what I mean? Here, I'm physically present. You need to gather some people first. Make some public events inside the park. We had people yesterday. 12 people showed up. A picnic? Are you serious? Yoshi? A picnic to protest government lack of court system. Something where people will show up, you know? Yeah, my car just pop and got destroyed randomly. How many people come because you want some to eat to drink? It's about other people, not only about the actions. Yeah, but when push comes to shove, we gotta have the right people. The people who actually believe in the cause and aren't there just for free food. You might just park in custom mapping. Would you like me to have a TP to you? Yeah, please. Done. Oh, sec. Let me just repark this. Okay. If you park it there, make it destroy again. If you unload the map by entering an interior. I was just standing here and it got destroyed somehow. You need people to be around you, even if it's only for another cause. Get a medic around too. Oh, a medic too. Yoshi, do you have any concept of how much money I'm spending on advertising alone? I'm doing this because I believe that this is what needs to be done. We need to raise awareness to the public about this issue, and this is the way to do it. I don't know, I think it should fly 50, 60 around. Yeah, 60 per hour is what I pay the advertiser. That's every day for a month. That's $1.8 million. How much money do you think I make from this? Zero. Nada. I'm doing this to try to save this damn city. Because without civil courts, we're all fucked. Yeah. The Stan's government don't have control of the state courts. never. Why don't we establish a city court then? If the state won't have a court. We need a court. We need a civil court in the city. I don't see what's so funny about that. Is it going to be funny when taxpayers will start to leave the city because they have no civil means to resolve their disputes? Is that going to be funny? Because you're understanding the legal side of that. What that would entail. We don't need a perfect system, but we need something. Some kind of leverage for the average Joe and Jane to say, hey, I can take you to court and get my rightful recuperation. Right now, no one has that. And that's just unacceptable. Recuperation. Local and state laws will need to be reviewed to determine the authority of establishing a city called Los Santos. We need the funding. Well, what are the people paying all the taxes for? The funding and staff shortage is one of the reasons this all happened in the first place. I don't know, up the taxes a little bit. I don't have the exact figures, but you can't expect the city to continue operating business as usual without a civil court. Funding and staff shortage. Sure, we can dip into our budget and pull out the funds from nowhere, but why? Why would we do that when there are no judges, no attorneys? Then maybe the state should invest into educating the people. So that I don't have to run my own constitutional classes. Maybe the state should market and advertise open positions for any qualified attorneys within the city legislature. city legislative fucking maybe they should streamline the process for bar qualification. We have the money to pay them, then up the taxes a little bit. We can't operate a city without civil court. It's that simple. The laws aren't just for people who don't work for the government. They're for everyone. Then you'll be right back to protesting about rising tax. Have I ever protested about rising tax? I only ever protest about government corruption. The misuse of tax money for personal gain. That's what I was protesting about. You find a way, Miss Jefferson. I'm sure of it. Why don't you find a way for us to have civil court again? So that an average Joe and Jane can have civil means to resolve their disputes before this city turns to anarchy. And we can tell them to just open them back up as easy as that. It's not enough to simply say that we do not. No. People need leverage. Miss Jefferson don't understand that. Sorry. Like I said, plan something better. A fucking picnic. Rethink this. Why don't you give me a good idea? I'm not trying to trick people to come for free food. I'm standing for something here. Trust me, picnic is the best idea. Oh my fucking god, this guy. Why don't you host a damn picnic then? A picnic. Yeah, let's just get out the basket and just start fucking... Welcome to government. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. Of course there's no attorneys when you shut down the civil court. No funding. Guys, we don't have any funding. Look at us. Look at our fancy suits. Look at our huge building. Look at us parking illegally. We don't have any funding. Come on. We all know what this is about. I sued and they were like, okay, we don't want to deal with this. Fuck you. So now they're like, okay, we're just gonna close the courts. Yeah, right. This is some bullshit. Picnic, Mish, do the picnic. Yoshi. The city is hanging by a fucking thread. What fucking picnic? Without civil court, we will have 992 all over again. I'm trying to prevent that. Listen, not everyone can resolve their problems with their own personal mob. An average Joe and Jane needs the civil court. Maybe another time. If there even is going to be another time. Mr. Spencer, I trust that you'll make efforts to fix this, and I know that stuff like this doesn't get resolved overnight, but what I'm trying to say is that this is a big deal, that without civil courts none of this is going to work. Because we need the leverage. Getting a random fucking phone call from France. The city know that it's a big deal, miss. Not saying it's not. Okay. As long as we have this mutual understanding, okay. We don't have the funding to employ a bunch of attorneys from nowhere, then raise the taxes. Because right now, people, we can't just do that. Right now, people are paying taxes, and in return, they can't even sue. If someone damages my private property, I have no civil resolution. If someone steals from me, I have no. If we are both, you'd be back here protesting that. You don't know that. And besides, me protesting about higher taxes is not nearly that big of a deal compared to me protesting about no civil courts. Without civil courts, this city is not going to work out for a long time. I'm telling you that. You're losing support, Miss Jefferson. Maybe that's for the better. You're talking about a couple of hecklers? Mr. Spencer, open your eyes! My eyes are wide open. Then you see that you're working in a city without a court system. If you truly understand that that's a big deal, then you're going to do something about it, and fast. Because in 4 weeks' time, it'll be too late to do anything. I would if I had the power to. I do not. Then you need to speak to the people in power. You need to tell them the truth. And say what? Say that we need civil court, and as soon as possible. Quick, open the courts. Doesn't work like that. You need a solution, Mr. Spencer. And you have 4 weeks to come up with it. We have 4 weeks. We have 4 weeks to come up with it. There's something you're not telling me. People pay taxes. What happened to all the attorneys? Are you the only one left? Because my attorney only left town after the news that the court was being held indefinitely. So what happened exactly? Where did the judges go? We will look at our funding options. That's all we can do for now. We have about 4 weeks to resolve this. I know these kinds of issues don't get solved overnight, like I said, but a city without civil court isn't a real city, is it? I called no answer. He'll be soon, I hope. Hope is all we have left now. Just hope. This will make for a good thumbnail. Alright, well, looks like well, aside from Yoshi, I'll be the only one who showed up this time. Still 15 minutes left on the protest. I need to pay the other advertiser as well. I'll be out of money real soon. Maybe I should sell one of my Ganton fucking houses to Yoshi. Then I'll have plenty of money. Welcome to the... We want justice. I don't think he's interested. I want real protesters like yesterday. But it's Monday, everybody's busy. A city without civil court will turn to anarchy. We don't want that. No one reasonable wants unnecessary violence. Stop canceling my animation. See, my car's sitting there just fine. Why did it fall down earlier? Oh, hello. I mean, there's a few people here that are not seemingly government employees. I don't know if Lori is a government employee. She seems to be close to them. That guy, I don't think he is, although he also seems to be standing close to them. Ah, just chilling around. Okay. Without civil resolution, there's no way for an average Joe and Jane to seek restitution. That rhymes. We need civil court. Hello. Hey. Welcome to the second day of We Want Justice protest. I'm Michelle with Anti-Corruption Group. Have you heard the news? What's this all about? The city, the state court is held indefinitely. Meaning we can't sue anyone right now. Who is this? Once I'm done, should I go back there? I already paid you, right? You can come or you can go home, wherever. Really? It's absurd. If someone steals from you, you don't have legal means to seek restitution. If someone damages your property, you can't sue them. If a cop illegally arrests you, you can't sue the department. but you still have to pay taxes. Does that seem fair to you? That's really fucked up. We're here every day. Well, at least I am. At 8 p.m. I'm protesting the lack of civil courts. Every single day. Until they resolve this. Now, City Attorney Jack Spencer points at Jack, assured me he's doing everything in his power to solve this issue. I understand we can't resolve it overnight, but this is a big deal. We need to solve it as soon as possible. Pedro, nice to see you again. You made it. No problem. We're doing this again tomorrow. Oh, so the expense is on me? Okay, come to the city hall. I'll comp you. Fine, motherfucker. I'll comp you. I did promise you to comp you. I just want to save some money. So you're the one organizing this? Yep. Without civil courts, there is no civil resolution. Name's Michael. Okay. Greet 4831047799. There you go. I'd like to be a part of this. We're here every day at 8 p.m. Pleasure to meet you, Michael. Without civil court, how are we to seek justice? Not just from corrupt government employees, but from each other. I will be here. I will try my best to be here. It's an honor to meet a woman like you. I appreciate it. Your support means a lot to me. And to the rest of the people. Even if most of them don't understand the implications of this. I'm trying to stop this city from turning into complete anarchy. Because what do we have left without civil courts? Just unnecessary violence. We're trying to avoid that here. Okay, I gotta pay that guy. Give me a second. We're here to stop the violence, man. Excuse me. We need civil courts for that. Alright, hold on. Let me think. Each ad is about 1,020 ads? No, wait. Every 5 minutes. 6 12. Okay, fuck it, just 20,000. I'm just gonna get 20,000. That's good enough. I'll pay 20,000 to that guy. He should be happy. This is all publicly accessible. If we wanted to protest up there, we would. We stand out here to be visible to the people. There you go. That should cover your expenses. What code violation? Complaint to the city. Then the internal affairs would review it. What about courts? Where's our civil courts that respect our constitutional rights, which we pay taxes for? We want justice. This is all publicly accessible land. We can stand up there. We can express our civil grievances. It's our First Amendment right. Should remain in Washington. Takes tax money, then abuses it. Pathetic. In 4 weeks, if this doesn't get resolved, he won't have any tax money to live his lavish lifestyle on. Because all the taxpayers will leave town. Government and police are stealing our cars, knowing we can't file a case to court. It's pathetic. We need civil court, otherwise there won't be any civil resolution. We'll be back tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after that. Until this is either resolved or it won't have to be. Goodbye. What's up? Oh, this is turning out bad. Hosea came out and he wasn't much better. He's like, oh, you can't stand up there. Why the fuck not? I can stand wherever the fuck I want. No sign right there saying I can't stand there. In terms of protest, it's over. If it's over the courts being held in the sea, you need to stop. It's over. Is this not an IC issue? Now they're trying to stop me out of character wise. Hang on, admin PMing me. Because you're getting into metagame territory, therefore we're closed out of character wise. From an IC perspective, courts don't just close. If you're accusing me of metagaming, that's not true. We had a case going and it stopped. And that all happened, I see, perhaps because of the no. OC was the reason it stopped IC. It wasn't an IC decision. Nevertheless, it affected the court's IC. Therefore, you cannot accuse me of metagaming. Are you serious right now? They're trying to stop me out of character wise. The cases Michelle launched, courts don't just close in real life. All this was over out of character closure. It needs to stop, please. Michelle's cases stopped ICE. Yes, it was because the courts closed. Protest about it another way. Don't be quoting courts closing, etc. What other way? Michelle had an IC case. It was put on hold indefinitely. Perhaps it was an OSC decision. But that means someone else metagamed, not me. That's not true. I'm not going to tell you how to tell people the course was LC, not IC. If it was, then Michelle's case would keep going. But it was put on hold. Please stop, like I asked. I am not metagaming. The case that Michelle launched was halted. Both OC and IC. Someone else is metagaming here. Not me. Okay. What can I do to help you? If they think I'm gonna stop, they're out of their mind. I'm not stopping. I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm not stopping this. Until they fix the courts, I am not stopping this. They can accuse me of metagaming, but I'm not the one metagaming. It's whoever closed the fucking courts that's metagaming. Hey, I'm the reason kid down my friend was getting harassed by the sheriff's department. They revoke her license. We're here every day at 8 p.m. until we get the courts back. There have been stopped our character, subject to character have been told you. Michelle's IC cases were put on hold. That's an IC matter. That's all I'm gonna say. I've had cases going too. Anyway, in 4 weeks, we can go around circles. We cannot take RC matters. I never took RC matters. I see. That's all I'm going to say. I did not metagame at any point. Someone else did. Can't really get into it. But it's all on hold. Basically, I was told, then stop saying the courts are closed, Aisley, please. That's what the... Oh my god! I said that the courts are on hold, which is true both IC and OC. Hope everything works out. Yeah, me too. Without courts, we won't be able to appeal anything. Might drop me off. I know we just met. No, sure. Hop in. Yeah, okay. We'll give this stranger a ride. They're gonna accuse me of metagaming. Me! Of metagaming. After they hold the courts out of character wise. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm the one metagaming. No, not them. I can't with this. I can't with this. I do everything. Fountain Avenue. Okay, yeah. What the fuck? That's not downtown. Okay, whatever. It's never been this bad before. I don't know if the city is going to survive, to be honest. People might just up and leave. This is not a good time, guys. This is terrible. I'm Michelle. I represent the anti-corruption group. There's never not corruption in any human-made system. Just no courts right now because they're on hold indefinitely. Oh, whereabouts? Accuse me of metagaming. I'm not the one metagaming. Alright, make this height. Okay, I don't have time for this, man. Come on. Another right? What? Is this it? Straight down, okay. I don't care for traffic laws right now. Not like the cops do it neither. They're not very effective at sorting them out. A dynamic left and another on the street. Go get your own car, man. Here? Make a left and another right. Okay, now we're in downtown. How is this anywhere near Fountain Avenue? This is nowhere near Fountain Avenue. No problem. Stay safe. We're protesting every day at 8 p.m. So, come down. Oh, it's okay. Take care now. Well, this was the second day of the protests. The admins tried to shut us down. Hosea came down. Everybody came down. And it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Well, we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, stay awesome. Goodbye.